After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Boston College Eagles, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Seminoles. He'll stroll into the end zone. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
Yeah, because I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Going for a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, just a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
But to me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against his secondary.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's a run. Running back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third down, he drops to throw. To dart to the left side. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the Noles will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. College offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles. They can get outside. They can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got his man wide open.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Big throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Boston College. They connect for 6. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll give it to the running back. It's past the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warrick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Snags the quick throw. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out left, complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they hand it off to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Price. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Ball handed to the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Handed off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That gaining well for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Puts some space around the 30. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wolves.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. College offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, this beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the ball is hauled in. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. For the receiver. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
BC has moved into the red zone. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. And that's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Boston College lines up 1st and goal. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
1st down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They drag him down after a big gain. All the way to the 38.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
That's caught. It's Price. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. The defender close to intercepting that. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. First down here, final seconds of the first half. Let's see if this offense can make something happen. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with a halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Offense is back out on the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And we're going to throw now on first down. And is intercepted. He could go inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pass is caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and you might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's tackled just short of the 25. The Florida State offense on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Pressure is coming. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion makes it second and short. The receiver now before the snap. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Most Defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And the Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And now from the pistol formation. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of the play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense for the 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Ball handed off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
off the scoring drive. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. And this time it's complete. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Chambers. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Contact as he threw it. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver makes the catch. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Boston College now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Good enough for 1st down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Tries to get it to the running back. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds. The clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Pounding away with the run game. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the back gets the football. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
He'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. What a special year.